Hello, I am Yed4455 and welcome back to another episode of Zoo Tycoon 2. Right, so yesterday we finished up, where is it? The second generation animal, so we're going to move right on to the Mysterious Panda mission here. It is map size medium, it's difficulty hard, but we get a boatload of money. So I'm kind of excited about this one. I don't know what the mission is, so we'll just go ahead and play it. And see what happens. Do. Alright, just gotta wait for the game to load. So there we... Almost. There we are. Okay. One of the most recognizable animals in the world. The giant panda is also one of the most endangered. What do I have to do? Build your zoo to the 5-star level and adopt one male giant panda. Excellent. Okay, so this one's going to definitely be a longer one. But it's going to be exciting. It's going to be awesome. Okay. So, let's go ahead and pause it. See what we have. And I could definitely see terrain is a little issue. We do have paths everywhere, though. So that's something. A lot of hilly terrain there, a lot of hilly terrain there. But the best thing is we do have park paths. And I guess I could probably build something there. Maybe extend it out a little bit. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to see what I want to do here. But first things first, let's work on the terrain. Ooh, hello. Okay, let's flatten everything, make this big. Alright, let's get everything flat. Yeah, just getting everything flat makes it a lot easier to work with. Especially when you're trying to build fencing and roads. Or not roads, paths. Just makes it a lot simpler. I mean, I don't mind little hills, but when you start getting in the cliffs and stuff, that's really where it starts getting difficult. Okay. There we are. Alright, we're going to stop right at the base here of that cliff. We'll make sure the rest of the park is set. Okay, that should work. Take care of this middle part. Okay, now the problem is I am going to have to build some fencing around to kind of keep the guests kind of contained, because this is a lot of path work for how big, for at least how small the zoo is going to be at the start. So we're going to at least put some fencing up to kind of keep people in a certain place. Alright, that being said, I think this part is actually going to be a good part of the zoo. I can build some pretty big exhibits, throw multiple animals in one spot. Right. Okay. So yeah, we are going to have to figure out what animals we can put there. We do have grassland, but the first thing I'm going to do, definitely going to put the Thompson's Gazelle in. I'm going to make a huge savannah exhibit. Set it right there. Go out to there. Now just follow this walkway. To about there. Perfect. Alright, so that is going to be the start of my savannah exhibit. So let's go ahead and get the rest of this going. Alright, I do want this... I'm probably going to make this savannah exhibit bigger in the future. But I think right now for Thompson's gazelles, I think this is fine. We will put a little bit of water here. There we are. Put a gate so the zookeeper can get in. Some food. And then we'll put a couple trees here and there. There. Okay. So I'm going to put one of each for now. And then when they give birth to another one, I'll add another type of animal. Or not another type. I'll add the other sex of the one they just gave birth to. Alright, now I need to worry about guest amenities. Alright, first things first though, I do need a donation box. That's tundra. I don't want tundra. These paths are kind of small. So I think we'll put the donation box here. We'll see where the guests congregate. Alright, luckily I can move these benches. Move it over here for now. Okay. I think these are just concrete paths. Which I think at 1 star I can start building. Okay, I do need... And I think I'm going to put that right here. We'll square this up. There we go. I will make a huge area for the guests. This will be the entire eating block. Okay, that's fine for now. Alright, so the food. See, we'll put the hot dogs, or we'll put the actual food on this side. Put the drinks on the other side. Right. Then we'll add the pretzel cart. Right, then we just need picnic tables. Go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this way we could add more. Like that. Perfect. Oop. Move you over 1. Alright, so this way no one could ever complain about there not being enough food. Alright, that being said, I do need a zookeeper. And a maintenance worker. These are expenses I do like having. Okay. One there. One there. One over here. There we are. This way there are garbage cans everywhere. Perfect. Okay, so now there's no reason why anyone should complain about that. I am going to need another donation box over here. I think, honestly, I might just replace all this paths with this concrete path here. Or not concrete, with the asphalt path. So I am going to need to make some of these bigger. And I want to square them up. So yeah, I think this will work for now. There we go. I do think that is wide enough for now. Excellent. Alright, so this does look kind of bad. But we'll make it work. Okay, we'll do that for now. Get this a solid color. And we'll get this. There we are. So we'll start slowly. And then we are going to need a couple more animals to get this started. Alright. So I'm going to probably put a desert exhibit over here. That being said, like I said, I do want a huge savannah exhibit. Because a lot of the animals I'm going to have are savannah. So I'm just going to extend this out now. Probably there. Alright, something like that. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of all of this. And I definitely want to get this started before... Oh, shoot, I need bathrooms. Alright, once I finish this fencing... Okay, there. This is going to be the rest of the savannah exhibit, but I might change it later. Alright, but the first things first, I do need bathrooms. So the bathroom, I am going to put over here, I think. Yeah. And I did say I was going to square everything up. There we are. Add that there. And so I got the one bathroom for now. Alright, I do need to have some entertainment. So I could put this fountain. Although it's a marine fountain, I think it'll be fine. Right there. Yeah, that works. I'll put a little bouncy over here. Right about there. Right. Okay, then we'll finish making this better. Like I said, I want a lot of these paths to be too wide. Then I could cut that part. Okay, that's fine. We'll make this part too wide. Here we are. Maybe cut that corner off. Perfect. Alright, now I could put another exhibit in there, but I don't know what I'd put. Alright, we don't need the dodo. There we go. There's the desert exhibit. So I could build definitely a desert exhibit. I do need to put the common peafowl somewhere. Those will be pretty important. Need to find a place for them, though. Alright, so this side of the park, I think I'm going to make Africa. So everything African is going over here. So let's go ahead and make the camel again. We are going to make this kind of big. Yeah, about right there. That should work. Okay. So the camel, we'll get the desert. All right, excellent. There we are. Got the fencing in there, fencing in there. All right, I will put a little water hole in the center. Surround that with trees. They kind of like a little oasis thing going here. Some grass. A rock. Oop, a rock there. Perfect. Alright. Then we're going to need some branches. And that's good enough. And I will get the scratching post. To add some contours here. Alright, get a male and a female. Perfect. Then I don't need the camels anymore, and that should be a good size exhibit for them. Okay, that's fine. This will become savannah. You know, I might as well just do that now. Yeah, make this savannah. And then combine the exhibits. Here we are. Perfect. Okay, and then I do need to make this too wide. Perfect. Alright, and then I definitely could put something in the middle here. Do need a donation box up here. There we are. Alright, yeah, I just don't know how I want the rest of the zoo to be designed. Let's go ahead and cut some of this off. Cut this off here. Undo. There we are. Then we'll cut this side off for now. Just because I don't know how I want this designed yet. So that'll work. And then we'll just go ahead and even this. Even this up. There we are. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, and then we'll even this up. Perfect. It does look a little weird. So we'll do something like that. And then we'll probably send that road the other way. Okay, how's everything doing? Guest happiness, educational exhibits are up, animal happiness is rising. That's good. Now I'm not too worried about this because I was able to get 1.5 stars with 3 animals. So I just have to worry about the guest happiness, which I think I got a pretty good handle on. Alright, this is fine. And I probably am going to want the zoo to kind of head this way eventually. So we'll just go ahead and start prepping the area. But I do have a lot of money. So I could definitely get a couple more exhibits. I don't know why you can't get that. So I'll get it for you. There we are. Alright, I think everything's looking good. Alright, all the shops are starting to work. Bathroom, I think the one bathroom will be fine for now. I don't have that many people in here. And it is about to become the end of the month. Educational exhibits are rising. As long as they get the privacy needs met from here, I'll be happy. I'll put the scratching post there. Because, I mean... yeah, I think I am going to have to put in the cover. Like that. Alright, the savannah exhibit is pretty big. So I don't think I'll have any problems here with animals. And if I do, you know, I'll just release them to the wild, get that permanent zoo fame. And I could go the bongo. They are from Africa as well. But I do want the common peafowl in. Their exhibit doesn't have to be massively big either. But they do better as a couple star zoo. Because then I'm able to put their actual trees in. So I think I'm going to have to hold off on them. I could put the bison though. Could always do the bison. Where is this zoo at anyway in the world? I don't think I'll see it there. Will I see it here? No. Yeah, nothing like that. Okay. Be nice to know where the zoo came from. Alright, and then I also am going to have to add a little watering hole on the other side. Just in case they get separated from there. So I'm going to put another watering hole here. And then probably another food dish just to be safe. Right about there. So yeah, that is a huge exhibit. Alright, everything here looks starting to look good. That looks fine. That's fine. I got plenty of picnic tables so people can sit and relax. I do have the entertainment factors. Perfect. Alright, why are you upset? Because you got spit on. Well, that's your own problem. Alright, everything's looking good. Good enough anyway. For a good start. So I do have to get another animal. I could always do the beluga and maybe make a little show tank, but that's going to be more difficult to pull off. That being said, I do think I want... Trying to maybe get something... here we go. African buffalo. Where would I put that? See, what I could do... That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, because I can connect them through there. Right. So yeah, I think I'll do something like that. I can make a little pathway through here. And then I can add the exhibit here for maybe the African buffalo. There's a low rail fence. Let's just go chain link for now. Okay, yeah. Just right about there. Extend it all the way over here. Okay, this chair's in my way. So we'll move it like that. Let's undo that. I think what we're gonna do is, because this is unnecessary now, having it like that. So we'll do something like along that line, just so I can make this kind of uniform. Something like that. Excellent. Okay, so then we'll put... So these like wetlands. So we'll do something like that. And like that. We'll get the fences in a couple places. Alright, we do want them to have a little bit of water. Maybe like that. Okay, we'll get branches in there. You don't really have anything else. And your trees aren't there yet, so we'll put one of these in there. Alright, then we'll put a male and a female. Excellent. Yeah, that should work. Then we'll just need a couple more donation boxes. Maybe something over here. And maybe something over here. Alright, I do have this area that I could work with, and maybe I'll put something small like a flamingo or something in there. Okay, I don't need the African buffaloes anymore. But I think this is actually going to be a good place to put in a pause. I do have my African area over here. And then I could put another area here. Kind of keep it themed like that. So yeah, if you guys like what you watch, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and comment down below. Give me some tips, pointers, anything like that. Also, head over to Facebook and Twitter and like and follow me over there and stay up to date with all the latest news. And also head over to Patreon and support all of my crazy projects over there. So I am Yed4455. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.